Tribal people eke out a living by working on their small farms and as laborers. Due to poverty and living in remote, hilly and forest areas, most of the children suffer from undernutrition. The lack of awareness of proper food and good health, and also the lack of adequate sources of income, results in the tribal children suffering from anemia and associated diseases too. From 2018 onward, Parivaar has started community day boarding centers called Shri Ramakrishna Vivekananda Seva Kutir, which provide meals and supplementary education to children in the age group of 3 to 14 years in selected impoverished tribal areas in Madhya Pradesh.
We identify poor tribal areas in Madhya Pradesh, and then we send our district field team which interacts with the community, gets a place which is offered by the community, and then we get children between 3 to 14 years of age in these centers in 2 shifts, in morning and evening, and provide meals and education. So daily 2 meals are provided to children, morning breakfast and evening full dinner.
The Seva Kutirs are aimed at complementing the government schooling and not acting as a substitute. Sports, value education and civic virtues are some of the components. Before the Seva Kutir services, the children used to eat dry chapatis with chutney, consequently they could not have good health. The Seva Kutir planned to provide a nutritious breakfast consisting of sprouted grams and moong, poha, semolina pudding and milk. For dinner, they were regularly given rice dal, vegetable and chapati. As a result, now they don't fall ill often and lead a healthy life. Owing to the adequate and nutritious diet, a positive development is being noticed in the physical and intellectual abilities of the children. Due to the arrival of the Seva Kutir, the local youths have started getting job opportunities. Timely training helps the youth update and progress in their work. They also plan to promote the competence in reading and writing skills of the children and their own abilities too. Earlier, children used to speak their own local Gondi language, but then the teacher started teaching in the Hindi language using different media like card techniques. Due to the efforts taken by the teachers of the Seva Kutir, the confidence of these tribal children increased. Their interest in studies also increased. The mindset of taking part in competitive exams was seen in the older group of children. Due to the sincere efforts of the teachers, the children became interested in studying. Some of the students appeared in the entrance exam conducted by the Ekalavya and Kanya Shala residential schools and got selected for further education. This progress has become a source of inspiration for the other children. When the Seva Kutir was opened, the children were not used to following proper hygiene habits. The children were unaware of good hygiene and sanitation. The joint efforts of the Seva Kutir and the mobile clinic helped improve the health conditions of the local children. Now the children come to the Kutir daily and maintain personal hygiene. Parivaar has developed a system in order to raise the level of the educators and the quality of education being imparted to the children. For every 5 to 6 Seva Kutirs, there are 1 to 2 cluster coordinators. There is a district leadership team to assist them. All of them are provided with constant guidance from external third-party partners who carry out training and evaluation from time to time. Good results have been seen among the children and teachers as a result. Different problems were observed among the different blocks of local children. A majority of them from the age group of 3 onward used to indulge in the consumption of gutka. These children were not aware of the harmful consequences of these things. Before coming to the Seva Kutir, these children used to consume gutka. These teachers brought this issue to the notice of the cluster coordinators. They advised the teachers to contact the parents in this regard and make them aware of the harm of consuming gutka. So the teachers met not only the parents but also the children and talked to them about the ill effects of these toxic things. Now it is noticed that the intake of these toxic things has greatly reduced.
गुटखा वगैरह इन सब चीज़ों का सेवन नहीं करते हैं.
Due to the efforts of the Seva Kutir teachers, the children are becoming aware of the wrong aspects of these toxic things. Comparatively, the younger children are largely free from addiction of these things.
मैं पहले बहुत पुड़िया खाती थी.
Muskan used to consume gutka regularly, but then the Kutir teachers dissuaded her from consuming these toxic things as it could cause cancer and health problems. Now she is free from it.
छोड़ दी. मैं बिल्कुल भी नहीं खाती.
Through the Seva Kutir, uneducated women living in these remote backward areas have found employment in the village itself.
हम तो मजदूरी करते.
Before the Seva Kutir, they used to go to distant places for labor work thrice a year. From the inception of the Seva Kutir, they get the work in their own village and a regular salary too. They are happy with Parivaar work.
सेवा कुटीर चली है तब से हम बढ़िया आनंद से घर का खा रहे हैं.
Parivaar Seva Kutir is one of the largest programs in the entire country, which is addressing the core problems of tribal children, which is poor learning outcomes and food and meals and nutrition. So at present we are running 680 such Seva Kutirs across tribal areas of 15 districts, serving more than 50,000 children.
Nutritious food and good education are aiding in the physical fitness and intellectual development of these tribal children. Parivaar is committed to selfless service and ensuring a bright future for these children.